Space-Hog. You have a good day.
Hey, hello there, Space-Hog. He's showing up in Honolulu. Space-Hog, Whiskey 2 Alpha in Honolulu, waving aloha.
Whiskey 2 Alpha, sounding good in my radio. Topside, Illinois. Space-Hog with the return.
Yeah, I tell you what, Space-Hog, you're making a good trip from Illinois into Honolulu, my friend. You're looking real good around this small shack in Honolulu. Space-Hog, Whiskey 2 Alpha, waving again, aloha.
All right there, Whiskey 2 Alpha. You have a good day now, Space-Hog.
Well, Whiskey 2 Alpha. Big ol' afternoon. Hello now.
Yeah, top of the afternoon, 288. What's going on, man?
Well, everything's swell on my end. No doubt about it. Hope everything's doing fine down by you.
Yeah, put Tenn there, 288, man. We're taking a couple vacation days there, just burning up some excess vacation time, so we're staying home and playing on the radio there, Break.
Whiskey 2 Alpha. Sounding good in my neighborhood this afternoon, no doubt. Always a pleasure, my friend. Take care.
All right, 288. You take care as well. Have a good afternoon, and we'll catch you later on. 288 around Tucson, Whiskey 2 Alpha, around these islands, waving aloha.
Whiskey 2 Alpha? Hey, Whiskey 2 Alpha, 220 over here in Tennessee. I'm waving at you, brother.
Yeah, top of the afternoon around Tennessee, 220 around Tennessee, Whiskey 2 Alpha, right back. Okay, 220 high voltage, man, I heard you. 220 high voltage in the foothills of Tenn. Whiskey 2 Alpha, around this shack in Honolulu, aloha.
Whiskey 2 Alpha.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. It sounds a lot better when it's facing this way, the bad boy, around the west side, man. You had a lot of hash and trash in there, a lot of guys keying up and getting in your way, but you turned that thing around and made a world of difference, that bad boy, around the west side, Whiskey 2 Alpha, just sitting around this small station in Honolulu.
Cali, man, got blowing some serious smoke down. Treetops all morning, lights down.
I guess my backside, well, can't do nothing about my backside. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for that, man. That's the way it works, man. That's the way you want it to work there. But I tell you what, when you turn it around, it makes a world of difference. It sounds 10-8 great around the islands. Bad boy. West side with that big, good sounding station showing up in Honolulu.
Ain't no doubt about it. Yeah, you're off. Put pictures of your station up on the book. Nice stuff there. No doubt. And audio and performance to match. Yeah, I'm just sitting out here. We're gonna turn it on. I heard a bunch of stations in there calling. I'm like, let me see if sometimes I turn it around. I don't. I can't hear yet. The band. The band's not that 2,500 miles, 2,000 miles, maybe 3,000 miles or something, 4,000 they're hearing. But maybe sometimes I hear the island. I don't they hear the island. I don't know. On the west coast, 10-8 straight, 40-50 over 9. Superpower bad boy on the west side. Break.
Yeah, I appreciate it, bad boy. I appreciate you turning that thing around there just to say hello there. I know it's a little inconvenient, but man, I'll tell you what, I sure like to hear that big station out here. You know, when you got it going on the other way, I get a whole bunch of everybody else in my receive there, so I don't get the chance to hear you that often. I'm not on the station that often anyway, but I do like to hear it when you do turn it around and key that thing up. I do hear a lot of guys calling your name, so I know you're out there. And I know what that station sounds like, but if you got it going on the other way, if you're facing east, then I'm not hearing you. So it's working. The antenna's working, no problem, no doubt about it. But anyway, I appreciate the kind words on my station. It's just a straight up mid-size, you know, bone stock radio, just a tune alignment there, and you know, we just want to get our name called every now and then. Bad boy around the west side, a Whiskey 2 Alpha. Just transmitting out of this small station in Honolulu. Aloha.
Hey, roger on that too. Aloha. Sometimes 50. W2A. Superpower bad boy on the west side. I'm stepping. I'll see you.
Yeah, okay, bad boy. Yeah, good to hear you got that station back up, those antennas back up, and operating 10.8 grade out there on the west side. It sounds real good. Like I say, it sounds real good, man, when you got it pointed this way. I like hearing that real nice audio out there, and it's a fine station, man. Sounds real good. Everybody's talking about it, man. You've been on Facebook, you've been online. Everybody's talking about that station, so you know you got it going on. But appreciate you going through the trouble of turning that thing around just to say hi. And hope you have a good afternoon there, bad boy, around the west side. Whiskey 2 Alpha on this small station in Honolulu. And I heard you too out there, Thunderstick. I'm on the way behind your way, Thunderstick around the border. You showing up in Honolulu as well. You always do, sounding good around the TJ border. Thunderstick, Whiskey 2 Alpha, getting back. Aloha.
410, Whiskey 2 Alpha. You're talking to that bad boy out there. We can't compete with him, but we're going to wave a hand to you. You're sounding real good in my receive. Whiskey 2 Alpha, you have a good day and a good evening. I'll catch you later. Thunderstick, San Diego on this TJ border. Aloha.
Yeah, appreciate it, Thunderstick, man. Always a pleasure on my end. Station looking 10.8 grade around the TJ border, man. I don't know if it's about competition or Mother Nature or what it is, but you know, when it's your turn to burn, you just gotta step on that switch and key that mic and say hello there, Roger.
I'm trying, and you're sounding very good down here on this border, and you know, that's how it is. Mother Nature and some good radio equipment there, Temple.
Yeah, put that, man. Put that. I like to keep it simple and just you know, run what you brung there. If you can get out, then everything's going good. If not, just wait your turn, because Mother Nature's going to come around. But that station's always sounding 10.8 grade around the border. Thunderstick, Whiskey 2 Alpha. Going to wave the hand one more time, and we're going back to the quiet side. Aloha.
I appreciate the get back. I didn't know if we made it. I'm glad he was off the key, because it was my turn to burn. Sure, Whiskey 2 Alpha, we'll catch you again sometime. Thunderstick, San Diego. Aloha.
Check, check. Aloha.
Hi, Whiskey 2 Alpha.
I could hear his, Steve, I don't know if you can hear me. I could hear his scatter. W2A, you might want to pass it back.
okay, bad boy. Yeah. Yeah, he sounded real nice and loud and clear, man. Yeah, glad to hear you can hear him up on your end there. Thunderstick, old bad boy's waving a hand. He said he could hear you scatter up on his end. And he says it sounds real good from where he's at there. Thunderstick, Whiskey 2 Alpha, just passing that 5. Aloha.
I appreciate it. Take care of your Whiskey 2 Alpha. We're on the ground plane. We're turning that beam back east for the boys. So,
Yeah, okay. We'll catch you later. Aloha. Check. Aloha. Hey, 220, I keep hearing you out there, man. 220 high voltage around 10. Whiskey 2 Alpha, trying to get it back. Aloha. Yeah, I appreciate the kind words, man. You always have something good to say when I hear you out there. 220 high voltage, man. You're doing the same thing, but I'll tell you what, brother. West Coast got it going on right about now, so when they key up them big boxes on the west side, you're going to have to scratch and claw your way to the top. But like I was telling old Thunderstick around the border, man, when it's your turn to burn, you got to spike the mic and say hello there.
Hey, Whiskey 2 Alpha. Hey, Roger that. Yeah. Anyway, man, I want to wave a hand at you and let you know I got this gate going and had it going for about 10 minutes now. So, hey, wave a hand. Bad boy for me. And we got his beam pointed out that way. So, hey, Whiskey 2 Alpha, man, 73s, have a good one.
Yeah, okay, 220, man, I'll do that. Yeah, I appreciate the gates too, man. You always rolling some good gates out there on online, and I always go check them out there. And hey, bad boy, old 220 high voltage out there in Tenn, waving a hand your way. He's waving at you, so I'm gonna pass that 5. And you guys take care. 220 high voltage around 10, bad boy around the west side with that super power station, and Thunderstick around the TJ border, man. You guys all take care. Have a good afternoon, and we'll catch you later on. Whiskey 2 Alpha around this small shack in Honolulu, waving aloha.